Hello, how's everyone doing? Hello. Alright guys, so we're going to do free yes, no for the first 10 people on the list. I'm going to have my moderator get the list going. We can get started. How to get on the free list. Make sure that you say oh my goodness, I hit the mute button. I was saying hello to you all. I don't know what actually was heard and what wasn't. I do apologize about that. Somehow the mute button got clicked. But we're going to go ahead and get you started with Joan then, since Destiny says she doesn't have a question. But hello, Joan. Welcome back. And Destiny Lear, welcome back. Said you don't have a question, just stopping by. Happy to have you guys here. We are doing free questions for the first 10 people on the list. So if you are interested, make sure that you say hello. Joan says, guys, excuse like the paint on my sleeves. I've been doing like DIY home improvement stuff. All right, so Joan, this is for Joan. Joan wants to know, will I be a VA between May to June? I am getting a no for you, Joan. It's not like a big no or anything like that, but I'm feeling that spirit's leaning towards no. I think it has to do with the time frame, not that you're not going to. Sharia is next. If you guys are interested in getting a reading, just make sure you click the link tree in my description. There's an option there for 3 questions, 2 or 1. You can click and order through Etsy. If you order through Etsy, you can choose your deck intuitively, the one that I use for your reading. You also get an oracle reading with it, and it's extensive. If you're interested in just donating to the channel itself to help me upgrade equipment or get new decks or whatever, you can definitely donate through PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. And as a thank you, I will do a mini reading. So it's up to you. For the donations, there's no minimum. For Etsy, there are set prices. You're welcome, Joan. All right, so Sharia. Sharia. Is Sade playing mind games with me so I can chase her? That was an immediate no. No one's playing mind games, Sharia. All right, so we have, I think Mohini. Mohini is next. For those of you who are joining us, we are doing yes or no questions for the first 10 people on the list. So if you would like a reading, make sure you say hello in the chat. We can get you on the list. You're welcome, Sharia. Mohini. All right, let's take a look here. Does AJ have romantic feelings for me? Mohini, does AJ have romantic feelings for me? All right, I'm a little off screen, but Spirit's giving me a yes. Yes, I'm getting a yes. There are feelings there. All right, guys, we have 8 spots left. New subscriber, Miss J, hello. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. We are at, I believe, 462. Our goal is, or sorry, 562. Our goal is 570. So if you want to share this video out with your friends or share the channel in general, that would be greatly appreciated. You're welcome, Mohini. Miss J, yes, I saw that you liked and subscribed. Thank you. Did you want a free reading? We do yes or no formats for free reads. Just waiting on Miss J to post the question. Whenever you are ready. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I actually get told a lot about my voice, that it's very soothing, calming. So that's a very, very nice compliment. It's probably one of the best ones that I'll ever receive, and I do appreciate it. Goodness. Hello, Bettina. Welcome. Star 10. Yes. I believe we have 5 spots left with Miss J, Bettina, and Star 10. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Miss J, whenever you're ready, just post your yes or no question. Miss J, will my visa profession... All right, let's see. Miss J says, will my visa profession here be resolved this month to next month? Let's see. Let's just check. I don't think this month. Let's check May. Will the visa profession be resolved in May? Yeah, I'm getting May, not this month, for you, Miss J. Thank you. Matina, whenever you're ready, go ahead and post your question. And Star 10, you can also post your question as well. I'm getting a yes for you, Matina. I don't know what you're planning on asking, but let's just see. Spirits, I keep saying your name and I keep getting a yes. So Sometimes it's funny, like I probably shouldn't hold these in between readings. You will be successful. Matina, yes. Matina, will I be financially successful this year? Spirit is saying yes. I essentially got 3 yeses for you, Matina. Star 10, whenever you're ready, go ahead and post your question. That is very exciting. We love that. Hello, Kai. How are you? Thanks for joining us. If you're interested in getting on the free list, just make sure you like and subscribe. We'll add you to the list. I think we have 4 spots left. Star 10. This is for Star 10. Star 10. Will I see Tony again? Star 10 says, will I see Tony again? Yes or no, please. Yeah, I'm getting a no for you, Star 10. The message that's coming through for you is that it's going to have to be planned. If you see them, it's not like you guys are going to just cross paths suddenly, like in a grocery store or something like that. Like whatever you guys decide to do is free will. But as far as seeing you again, just generally without any plans or anything like that, I'm getting a no. So we can definitely look into that further, but I just got a guided message that said that it's something that would have to involve free will, something that you guys would have to decide together to see each other. Hello, Breezy. Welcome back. Looks Breezy knows a lot of people in here. All right, so this one is for Kai. This is for Kai. Is Aries going to post my video? I'm getting a no. Is Aries going to post my videos? Yeah, I'm getting a no for you, Kai. No, you're good, Breezy. How's it going? Yeah, it will have to be planned, Star 10. I'm not saying it's not an option at all. I'm just saying like it's a matter of free will. Basically, that's what I heard. For those of you who are joining us, we have 3 spots left on the free list. Yes or no questions. So if you are here, whether you're watching from Twitch or you're watching from YouTube and you would like a free yes or no question, make sure you say hello, like, subscribe, follow, all that jazz, and we will get you on the list. Hello, Klashia, how are you doing? Or is it Cliche? Cliche, maybe? All right, Breezy. This is for Breezy. Will I get my car fixed before the month is over? Breezy, I got a yes for you. Yes, guys, consider placing an order for a detailed reading. You can place an order through my Etsy. And what I will do is let you pick your deck, your tarot deck intuitively. Kind of do like this fun little thing that we did yesterday, where you can pick your tarot deck intuitively, and you also get Oracle as well as an extensive reading from me. But if you wanted to donate to Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App as a thank you for a donation to contributing the maintaining of my channel, I will do a mini reading for you. And there's no minimums on that. You're welcome, Breezy. All right, so we have Cliche and Shaw, as well as Liz. After Liz, the the free list is closed. I'm getting my words all mixed up. So we'll add those three. And then after that, we're going to close the free list. And we'll do some donations, some orders. Oh my gosh, my sister's fostering some puppies. She just got them today and they are just the cutest. Can you guys see that? See how cute that picture is with my nephew? How adorable are they? I'm gonna go see them soon. Anyway, I just want to share that little cute picture. All right, so this is for Cliche. Will I get a car this year? Will I get a car this year? 2022, will I get a car this year? Cliche. Yes, I'm getting a yes for you. I know, right? Aren't they so cute? Hey, Queen, I'm gonna do a free question for the Miami Marby. Even though our list was closed, she was on it yesterday and she missed her chance for a free reading. So we'll make an exception for this one. You're welcome. All right, so and shawl. Hold on, my rod's getting all crazy. You're welcome, absolutely. All right, will Gemini come back till June? Oh wait, hold on. Will Gemini come back to me in June? Is that what you're asking? Will Gemini come back to me in June? I'm getting a yes for that question. I assume Spirit knows what you're asking. Will Gemini come back to me in May? Okay. Will Gemini come back to me in April? Will Gemini come back to me in June? Yeah, I'm getting a June for you, but I am getting a yes. Okay, let's try that. Will Gemini come back to Anshal? I am getting a yes again. It's a little hesitant, okay? So I feel like some decisions still need to be made on either party's behalf. But I am getting a yes for you for both questions. There's just, I guess, maybe some final details or something that need to be worked out or final decisions that need to be made, but I'm getting a yes. All right, we did get it in order. I did answer for star 10. Cliche on shawl. So we should have Liz and the Miami Marby. Oh, Star donated and Liz donated. I'm sorry, I missed that. Sorry, guys. My apologies. I'm just checking my phone here. Okay, so sorry. Star 10. Star 10. I have your question here. I'm not going to say it out loud. So this is for Star 10. They sent their question via Cash App. So Star 10, this one's for you. Do they want... My phone just dimmed. Okay. Do they want to work on our connection? Star 10, yes. Star 10, the question that you donated via Cash App, that is a yes for you. Thank you very much for donating to my channel. I do have some plans to get a Bluetooth keyboard, some shelves in my office, and probably some new decks here soon. So anything that you guys donate to my mobile apps really do help maintain the channel. I just had to buy a new camera recently. Probably gonna have to buy another one soon. So I do appreciate that. Thank you. All right, so if you can add, hey China, thank you for your donation. Okay, I'm a little bit confused here. What's going on? So Star, you donated once, right? Donated once, or did you donate somewhere else other than Cash App? Because I just have the one donation. I think that all it is the one question donated from Liz on Cash App. Or not Liz, I'm sorry, Star 10. And then it's Liz with an Etsy order. And then it's China with another donation via PayPal. Hello, Nicarika. Thank you so much for joining us. I see your question. I do want to let you know that our free list is closed. We had a lot of people joining right at the beginning of the stream. So hang around and or come back, subscribe and maybe next time. But if you are interested in having the question answered, if you wanted to place an order or donate to my channel, you could definitely do that and I'll do a reading for you. All of the information is in the description of this video. Star 10. I got one donation for a question. Did you donate a second time? Just wanted to make sure it was just the one-time donation because I answered your question. It was a yes, so I just want to make sure that we're good before I move on to Liz. Okay, I think I took care of that. All right, so Liz is next. and then China. Liz, whenever you are ready, go ahead and post your question or questions. 2 questions. All right, let's see. Okay, so we're going to start off with a yes or no for the rods. We will also go a little bit further in depth with the cards for number 1. Liz wants to know, is Pisces looking at their Instagram? Is Pisces looking at Liz's Instagram? Liz, I got a yes for you. And you placed an order through Etsy. So what you can do is choose your tarot deck intuitively. I have Jade, Lapis Lazuli, Dalmatian Jasper, Amethyst, Tiger Eye, and Red Jasper. Or you can just let me know the color for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just let me know which one you choose, and that will choose your deck. We are at a subscriber count 563. Thank you guys. We are moving on to our goal of 570. So if you would like to give us another subscribe, if you haven't already, or share out the video, it would be greatly appreciated. All right, so you're looking at Amethyst, the purple one. Awesome. All right, so that is B. That is deck B, which is the Wisdom Tarot. Chakra Wisdom Tarot. And we're going to go ahead and roll the dice for your oracle that goes with it. 2. Number 2 is the Energy Oracle, so we're going to pair that here. Liz, let's get some more information about this Pisces looking at her Instagram. All right. What's going on here? What are the Pisces thoughts as he's going through the Instagram? I kind of feel like he feels like he's kind of on the outside, like the 5 of Pentacles energy, kind of outside looking in a little bit, trying to discover more what's going on in your life here. Okay, so with the Chariot, regarding this reading, I'm kind of getting the fact that he does this often. The Chariot depicts determination or motivation, so he probably feels very motivated to constantly keep an eye on things. He probably does this randomly throughout the day with the Knight of Swords. I think that he realizes that it's probably not healthy because we do have the 6 of Swords, and that's typically meaning like putting things behind that are no longer serving you and your highest interest or like best self. So I kind of feel like he knows he probably shouldn't be doing this, but he is. Let's see. We are currently on a donated reading for Liz. Trying to get a couple more cards here for you. Hello? All right. Are you looking at his Instagram? Because I'm getting like a 6 of coins energy, which is like an equal give and take, or like a balance, giving and receiving kind of thing. And so it's making me feel as though this is a mutual thing that's going on. There is a sense of challenge or a sense of competition here. At the bottom of the deck, we do have, oh my God, what did I say? The 5 of Pentacles right there at the bottom of the deck. So definitely on the outside looking in. But with the Knight of Swords, I'm getting that there might not be too much. I mean, honestly, if it was like the Ace of Swords or like the 8 of Wands, it'd be like, okay, maybe there is a lot of communication, but I feel like kind of like the communication's a bit cut off here with the King of Swords. So it's like, could be a lot of like checking each other's stuff out. If you guys are talking or in communication, it's probably not a lot. But I feel like you guys probably aren't talking. You said sometimes I look at it from another account. Yeah, okay. So that makes sense. You know, and quite possibly he's doing the same thing. I believe also too with the 4 of Swords, it's like not a lot of communication that's happening, if any is happening at all. But I do feel like there are some things that you post that like kind of makes them like want to be with you or want to be connected to you. With the Ace of Cups, kind of like there is some, I feel like with the challenge, there is some kind of like I don't know if jealousy is the word or envy is the word, because it's like they're not really jealous of you in your life, but they're like jealous that they're not involved or something along those lines. What else am I getting? Yeah, they're a bit guarded though. He's a bit guarded. It's like he's not going to be the first to like reach out or anything, I don't think. The 9 of Wands is a lot to do with like having your guard up or being cautious about a situation. He could actually, okay, so I just had like an image. He could be carefully looking through things, making sure he's not like liking something or commenting on something, or making sure that his, I'll call it lurking, is as hidden as possible. Let's get some more information here. This is in his control though with the Magician. Like it is something he is fully aware that he's doing, even though it's probably not for the best to be doing something like this, but just for his own mental health, because he's probably driving himself crazy. But this is within his control. He does feel like, I think he is very aware of everything that's happening and what he's doing, and how it's affecting him. So we have community. So your post could have something to do with socializing with other people or being out and about. It's kind of like a FOMO feeling, I think. Goddess of the Moon. This is Luna here. All right, so he does feel like a sense of, before I get into that, oh my gosh. Okay, we have at the bottom of the deck here. So like this is the order, and it kind of like went like this and like that, right? So we have the 3rd chakra. So we have like the solar plexus. So like I think it makes him really nervous. Like when he's watching it, he's like getting butterflies. And then we also have the 4th chakra, which is like the desire for more connection. This is the heart chakra. So it's kind of leaning back to what I said about the Ace of Cups. And I do feel like he feels like you guys are kind of like when he watches your stuff, it's like he realizes how actually connected he is to you. There was something about the Hierophant in here. Where was that at? Here. So the Hierophant. So like I'm getting the fact that he kind of realizes like how connected he is to you, how you guys may share similar interests. There could be things that you're posting about that he kind of wishes he could be more involved and be there for. You know, it could just be something as simple as walking on the beach or walking in your neighborhood or hanging out with a puppy or something like that. But like the things that he's seeing, he's realizing like, okay, this person actually is more like me and we have a lot of common interests or something. Yeah, just viewing you. I mean, I'm going to take this card literally. Typically I don't, but I just feel like he views you as someone who's out there in their power, in their feminine energy, having a good time, like goddess energy. And I do feel like Pisces feels that you add value to their life. So there could be a little bit of a mix of everything where it's like, I don't know if I should reach out. I'm a little bit nervous about watching her stuff. I'm being very careful, but the desire kind of is still there a little bit. Yeah, so that's what I have for that one. And then you had a question, what does Spirit want you to know at this time? All right, let's take a look here. We are on the second question of the donated reading, those of you who are joining us. I believe China is next after this, so hopefully you're still in here. Yeah, you're welcome, Liz, absolutely. I feel confident in saying that a lot of the divine masculine, divine feminines are mirroring each other's energies right now. Although I think that the divine masculines are seeing the divine feminines as like they're rising up, they're leveling up, and it's like they're living just fine without them. And this could just be like a collective message, but I kind of feel like they're realizing like, oh shit, like that person really was actually something, and I knew it, but I didn't like acknowledge it at the time, and now I'm really seeing it. All right, what does Spirit need you to know at this time? China, hello. I will get to you in just a minute. I'm just wrapping up Liz's order here. What does Spirit want me to know, Liz? What does Spirit want me to know at this time? What does Liz need to know? Okay, so Spirit is saying you are a leader. You're a natural born leader, and that's something that you need to harness and embrace. You need to forge your own path. Don't follow what everyone else is doing because you are unique. Pave a new path. Be the leader that you wish you had. Oh, there's two cards here. That's probably why no other cards are coming out. We have the Messenger. Okay, so I feel like you're meant to like spread some kind of information or enlightenment. You bring harmony and balance. It's possible that people, when they are around you, that they feel very like calm and happy and like balanced. And if they were like freaking out, I mean, they may go to you for advice. But I feel like if they were feeling a certain type of way before, being in your energy kind of like balances things. We have your spirit guides wanting you to dig deeper into your ancestors here. Very cool. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. So dig a little bit more into your heritage maybe. I think that your spirit guides could actually be an ancestor with this card. And then we also have self-care. So Spirit is saying make sure, you can't fill from an empty cup. So make sure that you are constantly taking care of yourself, nourishing your body, nourishing your soul, giving yourself the time that you need to rest and do what you need to do. So that card is water your garden. Yeah, absolutely. Hello, Nyla. I'm so sorry, but our free list is closed. Nyla, absolutely, you can donate. There's no minimums for donating through PayPal. a Cash App or a Venmo. It's just any amount, and as a thank you, I'll do a mini reading for you. But if you want a more extensive reading where we get real involved, I let you intuitively choose your deck, all that stuff. We do Oracle and Tarot. All you have to do is place an order through my Etsy shop. The link tree is in the description box. Thank you for the follow, Estrella. How are you? How are you doing? We have someone joining us from Twitch. Estrella, yes, absolutely. I haven't done any readings for free. Wow, I can't even talk. For any of my Twitch streamers. So we'll add you in, okay? All of my free readings were for YouTube today. So I will add you in for a free reading. Thank you for following me. Right now we're working on donated, so it's just going to be a few minutes, okay? Oh, Liz, you couldn't find where to review for me? I think that all you have to do is click the order that I gave, that you ordered from, basically, like click into your history, and you should be able to click the order and then have an option to leave a review. But if you have any issues, just let me know. Message me on Etsy and I'll try to help you out. So what does Liz need to know? What does Spirit want Liz to know at this time? All right, so Queen, it finally happened. Remember, this card was a duplicate. So I realized that I didn't have a 3 of Swords in this deck. It was like a misprint, so I had to make my own. So there you go. I think this has to do with don't forge, don't follow, because we have the 3 of Swords and we have the 5 of Cups, and it's making me feel as though Spirit is saying, like, in order to heal yourself, these are the things that you have to do. Have you experienced heartbreak or painful separation from someone, or loss or grief or something like that in your life? Because you are healing from that. Don't feel like if for whatever reason you don't fit in. Like if you feel like you're the black sheep of the family, or you feel like you think differently than other people, harness that and embrace that, because that, when you don't fit in, when you're not in your comfort zone, it's for a reason, because you're not meant to fit in. You're meant to find your tribe. You're meant to find your own path and express enlightenment to other people. Again, with the Ace of Cups, this is leading me back to the Pisces. So I think that you guys could actually be thinking about each other a lot, communicating with each other. That's just a message here. And also you have the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Coins. So I'm viewing this as you be doing like a lot more socializing. Remember when I said find your tribe, find people who think like you. Yeah, there's a little bit of sadness, I will say, in this reading. It's feeling like you're a bit like melancholy, I would say. Not like sad, but you kind of just like, you know, you want maybe love, or maybe you're bored, maybe you need a change, or like in your life, like where you live or your career or something. There's something a bit like somber about this reading, and Spirit's just kind of saying, like, you know, we acknowledge that, we see that, but there is love here. It's almost like a shift. Something's going to change. If you feel that way, get more grounded. There's definitely a lot of grounding things that you can do to make yourself feel more stable and more secure. So look up like grounding techniques, because I'm getting kind of that from the Princess of Coins. And also with the Queen of Coins at the bottom of the deck, we also have Ace of Coins. So with the Star, definitely continue to have the faith, but I do view this as possibly heralding, you know, better finances for you, a new job, new career. Essentially, your manifestations of earthly abundance are coming through here, underlying. Because it seems like you've been healing for months and it seems like you don't fit in. That's there's a purpose behind that. So embrace that. There's nothing wrong with not fitting in. Just find, you know, the people that you do. Find your tribe. Absolutely, Liz. You're very welcome, and thank you for placing an order with me. Hello, Vanessa. Thanks for joining. Our free list is actually closed for today. But I will be back tomorrow. You're welcome again, Liz. Absolutely. All right, so this is for China. China did a donation to the channel. Will Tay make the necessary changes? Will Tay make the necessary changes to keep me? We'll start with the rod here and get a little bit more information for you. China. Will Tay make the necessary changes to keep China? Will Tay make the necessary changes to keep China? Wow. Okay, I thought that was going to be a possibly maybe, but it actually turned into, I don't know if you can see, a yes. So yes, there is some hope for you there, China. Let's get into it a little bit more with some cards. Can I get 3 cards, please, Spirit? Will Tay make the necessary changes to keep China? Oh. 2 more, please. All right, we got 1. And we got, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Wow, this is very, very good. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we're seeing things from a new perspective. So this is Tay right now. Okay, being a bit of a free spirit, but also seeing things from a new perspective when it comes to you. I do feel like they're going to be pretty slow moving about this, though. Knight of Pentacles is, it's not the youngest court card, but it's like still a fairly young court card, which means that there's some things that could be underdeveloped here as far as like how much they can put towards you and the effort they can put towards you, what they're capable of at this point in stage in their life. So it could be that this person's it's just going to take some time, which is why the rods probably said maybe, but like ended up with a yes, because eventually, yes, this person is going to do that. How fast? I don't know. We do have divine timing. The great thing about the wheel is that this means luck is on your side. There is good fortune here surrounding your question. I also have the King of Swords. Not sure if you guys are in connection with each other, but typically I see the swords, like especially the Queen and King, as one who is very intelligent, but also like it can express how they feel or what they're thinking. So if this is something that you're looking for, Tay, if this is part of the necessary changes, just know he is elevating to that level. In addition to that, it could mean that they're not communicating right now at this time. The King of Swords in general is air. It's about the things that flow freely throughout the world. Like it's about communications, it's about messengers, things like that. So I just want to let you know that if that resonates, that you guys are talking or maybe not really as much, there is something here that's being developed. This person will put more effort to expressing their thoughts, their opinions, you know, what they're thinking, that kind of thing. Yes, Estrella, I will let you know when it's your turn. Absolutely, my dear. So overall, to answer your question, China, I am getting a yes for you, okay? You said people say one thing and do another. Yeah, I know. It's pretty much what they're thinking, what they're feeling doesn't always necessarily match their outside actions. I totally get that. but that's probably why the card came out, that it could take some time. Absolutely. You're welcome, Estrella. You said you are communicating. Okay, very good, very good. Yeah, that card has everything to do with like communication. So if they're not communicating to the effect that you want them to be more expressive, more mature, express their thoughts, that kind of thing. I'm just saying, like, that is where they're heading to. So if you're looking for more of that, that's the direction that we're going. You're very welcome, China. All right, so Nyla, was that a donation? Let's see. Thank you very much. I'm looking at that right now. You said you donated on PayPal. The most recent thing I have on here is from China at 408. Hello, Anclim? I don't know how to say your name. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm so sorry, Nyla. I am not seeing your donation here on PayPal. Sorry, it's a little like dead air right now, guys. I'm just trying to figure out where this donation went. Yeah, sometimes the apps are a little bit slow, so I went ahead and logged in to my PayPal on my computer, and the last thing I got was from China, and that's actually the only donation on PayPal I got today. You're here for the vibe and some positivity. Love to hear that. Absolutely. Well, hang out with us. We're doing some donated readings right now. And I'm so glad you're here too, because I'm trying to build up my Twitch stream, and it's actually growing steadily, little by little. So I do appreciate you being here and hanging out with us and keeping the chat a bit active. Said you're feeling a bit heavy. I'm so sorry. I have those days too. Nyla, why don't we do this? Why don't you screenshot what you're seeing on your end and email it to me, lunaaffinity@yahoo.com. It's just my name at yahoo.com. And I can try to get some confirmation. So if you can just, you said you see it on your end, just do me a favor and screenshot and email me, and I'll take a look at what's going on there. Yes, I offer limited mini readings with donations to my mobile apps. So if you are interested in a mini read, definitely donate to my channel, or you can place an order on Etsy. Those orders are open right now, and those are more in-depth, extensive. Queen, we're working on Nyla's order right now to figure out what's going on, but who is after that? Is it Australia? The Miami Marby? I'm just trying to figure out who's next on my list. Hello, hello. Thanks for hanging out, guys. All right, so the Miami Marby, and then it should be Estrella after that, okay? The Miami Marby, whenever you're ready, go ahead and post your question. Estrella, let's see. Yes, I went ahead and saved your question so we can go back to it. I do have your question, Estrella. Estrella, just a quick thing. I just looked at your question that you had. I typically don't answer third-party questions. So if you are neither Sergi or Judith, then I will not answer that question. You'll have to rephrase it. But if you are one of those people, then I will answer that for you. I just want to make it clear I don't answer third-party questions. I'm not like a kind of reader that's very nosy into other people's business. Like if it affects you personally, I will definitely answer for you. But if it's about other people, that's not really my kind of vibe. All right, so the Miami Marby has a question. You are Judith, Estrella. Okay, perfect. Then I will answer that for you in just a second. All right, so the Miami Marby. The Miami Marby says, will I be joining the museum team? Will I be joining the museum team? Yes or no, please? Yes. I got a yes for you. Yes. Someone is in the chat, and I feel like y'all have been crying. You feel like really sad about something. I don't know, but like my eyes are like they won't stop burning, and it just started like maybe 5 minutes ago. Something feels very sad up in here. So that's you. I am sorry you're feeling that way because I know this isn't my energy, that's for sure. You are welcome, Miami Marby. All right, so this one is for Estrella. Estrella. Estrella says, does Sergi, May 11th, 1988, like Judith, December 4th, 1997. Does Sergi like Judith? I feel like this is a yes. It's just taking a minute, so bear with me here. But that's just what I feel. Does Sergi like Judith? Does Sergi like Judith, Spirit? Yeah, there is some hesitation there. I got a yes for you, Estrella, but have y'all discussed your feelings? I feel like this is something that hasn't really been communicated or talked about a lot. Because there's some hesitation there. You guys got some walls up. You gotta knock down and get a little honest with each other. Yes, Estrella, I have a yes. Absolutely. You're welcome, Miss Estrella. Absolutely. You're very welcome. All right. So where am I on our lists? Queen, did we get all caught up? Nyla, if you're still here, I just refreshed my screen. I still don't see the donation. I'm not sure if it actually sent through. I checked incoming payments to review. There's nothing waiting for review in there. So I do apologize, but I think that PayPal did not send your payment through to me. All lists are completed for now. Okay, perfect. Awesome. All right, so the free list is closed for the day. Sarah Jones, that seems very, very serious and dark. I'm not sure, a bit morbid, how to even respond to that. I definitely think that you need to go to my disclaimer and maybe seek some professional help on that. Have you thought maybe PPD possibly, or something along those lines? It's considered definitely something that you want to get checked out. I feel like that's more of your physical body than it is of your spiritual body, and I can only answer questions on how to relate with things on a spiritual level. So All right, guys. So we are going to go ahead and do some. Where did I leave off? We had some love readings that I did for the general collective of certain signs. Do we have any Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces in here right now? Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces. Do we have anyone in here right now that are those signs? Because I will be doing a general love reading right now while we wait for other orders to come in. And if you are any of those signs, I'd prefer to do those with you in here. Queen will probably keep the orders and donations list open maybe for another 15 minutes or so. And if things are really busy, I'll keep going. But for now, it seems like I've hit a lull. I think a lot of people are busy today, being 420 and all, you know what I mean? All right, so I'm just going to start at the top of the list. This will be a Scorpio love reading. I don't think anyone responded to me, so we're just going to start from the top. Scorpio love reading. All right, so this is a love reading for the general collective. This can be sun, moon, or rising. Just getting some information for you here. Scorpios, you got some things coming into your life that maybe are not built on a steady foundation. Maybe things that are currently in your life that need some re-examination here. The Tower typically means kind of sudden chaos, sudden change, shifts that you're not really planning or expecting to happen. But it's typically due to the fact that what you're trying to build is not on a stable foundation. Wow. Okay, so this is kind of like a mixed reading here. I think ultimately what you want is a happy, long life with someone that you really love and care about. But there is some indecision and struggle here, possibly due to maybe finances or your career or something along those lines, maybe school. You have other priorities going on right now. I do see that you're kind of lying dormant. These feelings that you have are kind of not really being expressed, whereas that makes sense. You know, Scorpio energy, typically the moon, they're things that you keep hidden within yourself. I feel like if your life has felt very chaotic, or you're like, you know, this Tower moment has already happened for me. We do have the World, and that's ending of cycles. Okay, so just make sure that whatever you have experienced in love up until this point here for this general reading, that you don't make yourself too closed off to it in the future, because I kind of see like the ending of the chapter here with the World, and then you're over here like kind of keeping things within or in balance just due to your past experiences. So just right now, cautiously for the general reading, just make sure that, you know, you don't let things kind of like taint you or jade you or anything along those lines. It could be you guys, some of you could have had a relationship that you kind of felt like you rushed into, and now you may be sort of regretting that decision due to the fact that even though this person makes you really happy, it feels like there is success surrounding the situation. You kind of thought to yourself, well, maybe, but now you're kind of like, oh man, we kind of moved too fast, or maybe, you know, I don't know. I'm seeing some kind of something here where you guys are rushing into the situation. I think some of you Scorpios can also be feeling very scatterbrained, maybe a little bit restless as to what's to come for your future in your love life. Yeah, so that is what I have for you, Scorpios. Sorry, it's not more positive news right now. I will say that when the sun comes out, it is typically meaning that you will come out the other end of this just fine. So I will leave that on a positive note and close down your reading. All right, guys, so last call for ordered or donated readings. We will be wrapping this up here in the next few minutes. So if you are interested in getting a reading with me, just make sure that you donate to my channel or you place an order through Etsy, and I will get that for you. I will be back tomorrow about 3 o'clock, roughly. Maybe a little bit earlier, just have to see how my day goes because I was a little late today, so I might try to make up the time and go on a little early tomorrow. So just make sure your notifications are set. All right, so we're going to move on to Sagittarius General. Hello, Kendra Johnson. Welcome back. Go ahead and put your order in, and I will get to you just a second. Sagittarius General Love Reading. Sagittarius General Love. All right, so you're... Okay, so you may have been feeling, just like the Scorpios, you guys may have been feeling a little bit like bored of your situation. You're looking for something kind of new, something fresh to come in. And I feel like you guys are working on that. Another message I just received was, it's happening to my desk. I think my cards are like bleeding onto my desk. Sorry, I got distracted. Another message that I'm getting is that work is distracting you from your relationships and your partner is not happy, or you could be the partner that's not happy and your person's working a lot and you kind of feel like you're being a little bit neglected. Sagittarius like to focus on them. They like the energy on them, the attention on them, and so they probably are feeling a little bit like you are like abandoning their attention and quality time. For Sagittarius, some of you could have some third-party energy involved in your situation. You could be feeling like you're an option, or maybe you're the one with the options. But I do see like there's a person involved in the relationship for some of you guys. So take that if it resonates. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords charging in on the Eight of Pentacles, I definitely see you guys just really not getting much sleep, probably focused on like work, you or your partner that we're talking about here. If you are single, I am seeing that if you are not being communicated with, this person has other things going on in their life. It could be work, it could be school, it could be other interests or hobbies, it could be hanging out with friends, but it also could be another person. So to narrow it down, we definitely would want to do a private reading. Again, this is Sagittarius General Love. I do see the people who are, you could be single, you could be in a relationship, a situationship, regardless. I see you thriving, generally speaking. I do see you enjoying the luxuries, enjoying your life, enjoying how far you've come as an individual. And I think that that's what's magnetizing this love coming your way. So for those of you who are in relationship situationships where you feel like your person's kind of neglecting you in a way, this is changing here. We do have the Two of Cups relationships, attraction, magnetism, love, connection, intimacy, all that. And we also have the King of Cups. So maybe you just express how you're feeling. King of Cups is very emotionally intelligent. So they will say how they feel, what they're feeling. They're very good at communicating those things. If you are single, I do see love coming in for you. So that's very cool because this is a general reading for right now. So that could be really soon. You could also be like going on like lots of dates and things. So that is what I have for you, Sagittarius general love. And I'm going to move on to my donated order. This was a order through Etsy. Those of you who are watching on Twitch, like my moderator said, you guys have time to place an order, okay? So if you need a few minutes to place an order, just go to the About section of my channel and you will see a link right at the top where you can just click, you can place an order. It's very easy. Kendra. Kendra has 2 questions. Kendra, thank you for your order. Kendra says she's stepping away from the computer real quick. She's back. She's back and typing. Okay. Sorry, I'm just catching up with the chat. I see I've got some people hanging out on Twitch, so I just want to say hi. If you feel called to do so, say hello to me because I'm new over there, and I'm trying to get, familiar and with the community and get to know people and things. Yes, if you donate to my PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo, I will do I guess it's like in exchange as a thank you, as a mini reading for you. So if you are interested in doing that, there's no minimums there. So all you have to do is donate to PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, whatever you feel is best and whatever it is that you can do and contribute to my channel. And as a thank you, I will do a mini reading for you. If you want a more extensive reading, more detailed reading, place an order through Etsy. All right, so back to Kendra. I'm reading your messages now. Okay, so I met this guy. Oh, geez, Louise. No, not a pretentious dude like that. What in the world? That is very uncomfy, Kendra. I'm not even gonna lie. I 100% feel you are right. But yeah, let's look into it. Okay. Wow. That is weird. All right, let's take a look here. Spirit, can you tell us, yes or no, was Kendra right for blocking this guy? Was Kendra right for blocking this guy? Was Kendra wrong for blocking this guy? All right, Spirit likes that question a little bit better. I'm getting a no, but I'm going to shake it out and just get a confirmation here. Yes or no, was Kendra wrong for blocking this guy? Okay, that was immediate. You were correct in doing what you did. But let's look into it a little bit, all right? So, since you placed an order through Etsy, you can pick your tarot deck. Just let me know which one you'd like. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can tell me what color it is. This one's a little bit purple. It's kind of hard to see right now. This is Jade, Lapis Lazuli, Dalmatian, Amethyst, Tiger Eye, and Red Jasper. So let me know which one you'd like. The second one. So you wanted Lapis Lazuli blue. We have the letter A for you. Oh, I just realized it's probably the marker that I'm like, it's like rubbing off on this table. Anyway, you guys can't probably see that very much, but all right. So A is the Everyday Witch Tarot, and let's roll the dice to see what oracle deck we're going to pair with it. 4. Wow. All right. So that's the Lover's Oracle. Okay. Let's see what messages we have here with that. All right. Oh man. Hello, Sethi. Welcome. Thank you for being a new subscriber. I will be back tomorrow. Our list is actually closed for free reads. It's still open for a few more minutes for a donation or an order that you place on Etsy. All the information is listed in the link right in the description box of this video. You can get any question answered. It's all right there for you. Or you can come back tomorrow and try to get on the free list. I'm cracking up at that oracle. That is so funny. I was like, this guy's like, I'm trying to get in there and say how I feel. Like, I don't know. All right, so let's see. Can you give me any information on this guy in Kendra's life here? All right, so we have... Okay, the first card, walk away. Get out of there. Sail away, please. You made the right judgment call here, okay? This is the judgment card. What else do we have? We have 5 of Swords, conflict, tension. Someone trying to have the upper hand or have the power in the situation, which sounds like is what he was trying to do. Sorry, all these cards just fell out. Let me fix it. What else? We have strength. Okay, so strength is typically having the courage to do something because you feel what it's right. You feel it was right to do what you did. The Tower, dude, this is not built on a solid foundation. This guy is like a little weird. He probably feels like that works for him though, because you said he is attractive. So I'm kind of like wondering. I am getting with the Page of Cups that this person is a bit immature, I would say, when it comes to love, when it comes to emotions. Like, they still have a lot to learn. I personally feel like you're probably more wise than this person. And this is like messages coming through, like things that you're receiving, like use your discernment and your judgment. But I'm also getting with that like this person is probably like hella romantic in his mind. He probably thinks that he was saying the right thing because he was just like really into you, and like he wants to be possible, but he's using manipulation tactics to do that. He is attractive, but oh my gosh, like a sociopath. Right, exactly. He made it seem like he knew. He made it seem like he knew what was better for you than you did about the situation. That's just grade A pretentiousness. Like, it's weird. And the 5 of Swords is about trying to have the upper hand, like to win at all costs, no matter what you say or what you do. You said he was not romantic, very manipulative. Yep. He thinks he is, though. He thinks that he like has got it going on. Okay, Spirit is saying that all of the information and guidance you were given was due to basically your own personal experience and your own inner knowing and wisdom, but also Spirit was also guiding you to make this decision. So you were getting like alerts and alarms and everything that you could think of going off, bells ringing, all that jazz. Your spiritual team was like reinforcing that with you. You just said you just started talking. How do you know? Yeah, how do you know better than me? Right. It's fine though, because if he is like, let's just say he's a narcissist, he's manipulative, he's pretentious, he's all these things, he wouldn't want to be with you anyway. He was trying to see if he could convince you or could manipulate you, because if he could do that, then he can keep doing what it is that he's doing. Yeah, Spirit is saying you'll be happier if you just stay single and independent from the situation. Okay? Just stay away. Stay away. I feel like I wouldn't be surprised though if this person tries to invest in you more. He might not accept just the complete rejection, because he's the type of person who feels flattered once his ego stroked, that kind of thing. He's probably going to tell you like some lies, but he's probably going to tell you like, oh, well, we've known each other before. Like with the Six of Cups, he's going to be like, we feel so familiar to each other. Like you said, he said it was like meant to be or whatever. He's very spiritual. He could say you guys have had a past life together or something with this card coming out. I don't trust it. No, I don't. You said you're gonna be. He reminded you of a guy you used to date. Ooh, maybe that's Spirit throwing like, have you learned your lesson? Yikes. Currently on a donated reading right now, if y'all are joining us. I believe all of my lists are closed at the moment. I think we hit that time frame here. So I'm going to finish up Kendra's reading. And then I will be signing off. Yeah, definitely not. No, you were right, Kendra. I mean, honestly, I didn't even have to ask the cards to agree with you, but I'm glad that we got some more information for you. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna pull some cards there and see what this person has to say. All right. Hello. Transformation. Okay, so this is specifically what the card says. Transformation. Ew, like, ew. I don't know why, but I'm just feeling this vibe that he's saying this stuff to you. It says, your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. I just got, like, the heebie-jeebies. We also have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. That probably could have been something that he said to you. He is like really trying. Like, I just can't believe I rolled that daggone dice and then we get this deck that just like completely throws me. He literally said that he could help transform you. Oh, that's probably why I like wanted to gag when I saw that card. I was like, no, only I can transform, right? All right. Okay. Time. Trying too hard. Need to give it time. So I don't know what that's about. I just feel like maybe he's trying too hard. They're saying like, he's saying like you're resisting change. Because these are like love messages from someone. So I'm reading this as like, this is what he's saying to you. He's still trying to like push through. New adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Stop focusing on your energy on past events. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So he probably said something like, you know, you're like you said, he said, you're scared. Like, why would you be scared? Because of past experiences. Stop focusing your energy on past events. Like, we deserve this. We deserve to take a chance on this. You just need to let me in. He probably told you about like manifestations and creating your own reality. He said you want to throw up. I think I'm feeling what you're feeling. Like, I usually look at these cards like so lovingly and I love this deck so much, but right now I'm just no. You Yeah, you would not have been happy with this person. But also, don't be surprised if he doesn't try to keep reaching out to you, though. You said you blocked him. I don't really know if there's another way around that, but if you didn't, this guy would still be trying because you deflated his ego. And so now he's trying to, like, build his ego back up after the rejection. What was your next question? But literally, that's what he said to you, yeah. Okay, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad that he can't get around it. So you want to look into the move to LA? Yeah, totally. The sad part is about that guy is that it's all about his ego, and like if he would have just let you be and let you like enjoy y'all's time together, and you know, you might consider giving this person a chance, but it's like they came on way too strong and they screwed it up. So that's really unfortunate. But you know what? He did you a favor by showing his red flags on the first date, right? For the first conversation. Okay, so Kendra wants to know about her move to LA. Her move to LA, please. Exactly, you said we could have just enjoyed each other's time, but he screwed it up acting like he knew better. Exactly, thankful you know now rather than later. Kendra's move to LA. Ooh, Kendra's move to LA. I wonder if that means you're gonna find someone. You said you're gonna be single for a long time. It's so funny because like these are the times typically where when you say, oh, I'm done, I've given up, then like next thing you know, the universe is like, actually you're not, and here's someone. Because I see the lovers here with sorry, that was supposed to be upright. At the very beginning when it comes to your trip to LA. So you could be meeting someone out there when you move. Relationships, connection, intimacy, attraction. I do see the move happening. I can't remember what we've had as far as conversations in the past, but I see like you're definitely striving to get there. It's going to happen, is what I'm getting. I do remember you asked me about the trip, but I just couldn't remember like what the outcome was. Knight of Pentacles did come out in reverse in my hand, so I'm kind of feeling like there could be a delay or maybe like a slower process than what you would expect. There's a Three of Swords here. That could be why, because it's making you sad that it's not happening fast enough. I feel like once you go out there, you are going to feel, it's almost going to feel like, I would say relief, maybe not the exact word, but it's just like a strange, like, feeling of peace and calm and balance. And you're kind of just like letting go and like serenity, essentially. Like you're just kind of like, this is it. Like, this is where I'm supposed to be. I remember you said you feel called to go to LA. I honestly think this is where you're going to find your person and and establish a life with that person. Sorry, I was like losing my voice. I had to get a drink. Yeah, right. It feels like you just can't get there fast enough with the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords next to each other. It's like you're just like, if I just gotta like throw some stuff on my back and get the heck out of here, that's what I want to do. You might feel that sometimes you want to be spontaneous. But yeah, I feel like I see you establish. Okay, so okay, wow, so many things. But yeah, I feel like you're gonna find your person who you want to be established with out there. So this is like long-term relationships, enduring kind of like love and things like that. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like once you get there, you're no longer going to be bored anymore. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Try to get some information here. What is that all about? Interesting. Yeah, the word established just keeps coming through, like independently and together with someone else. Like, come to me and tell me, but I feel like you're going to find someone in LA. Yeah, remember when I said letting go? The Four of Pentacles upright is kind of about being conservative, holding things tightly, keeping things very close to chest, maybe like saving all your money, things like that. But it's in reverse, so I'm kind of feeling like the opposite is what's happening for you. Like once you get out there, you will be letting go. You might be spending a lot of money though when you get there, or to get there, something along those lines. So just be careful about your finances, I guess, Spirit saying. I feel like you'll feel like the world's kind of opening up for you. You're going to have more options available to you than where you currently are at. There is some indication of a little bit of struggle here. So when you get out there, and it feels like surrounding of like living conditions. So just be careful, I would say, of like, like I said, how you're spending your money, where you're moving to, make sure it's like a good area. The typical day-to-day life things that you would have to deal with that would cause struggle. Like there is something here about that. I'll get clarified because the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse as well. So it's making me feel like even though you personally are like, yes, I'm here. This is where I want to be. I'm at peace. I feel good. Like this feels right. This is where I'm supposed to be. I still feel like there's something to do with finances here. Or stability of some sort in reverse. You said you got to spend a lot. You said no more boredom. All right. Yeah. So the Six of Pentacles came out in reverse. So that makes me feel like you're going to be doing a lot more giving out of your pocket than you are going to be receiving. Make sure you're looking at things at all angles here with the Page of Wands. Page of Wands has to do with being a bit of a free spirit, enjoying life. You could be a little bit impulsive on certain things. So just thoroughly do your research. Look at things from all angles because it's about making sure you have that perspective to make the best decisions for yourself. And then we have the King of Cups. Again, I see another person coming in for you. Like it's the masculine energy. They are emotionally stable and intellectual. They're generous people. They're loving people. Saw something about the Five of Swords. There could be, again, like I said, the struggle or conflict here. Maybe tension. Maybe you feel a little bit of anxiety about certain aspects of your life once you move. It's like it resolves what you wanted it to, and you don't want to feel how you're feeling now. So that it takes care of that, but just know that could come with some new headaches as well. So just be smart about it. Again, with more options. You're continuing on your path of enlightenment with the Hermit, and you're getting stronger with the Queen of Swords. There's like an intelligence and wisdom about you that I'm seeing in these cards. I cut the deck, and I also have Ace of Cups. I really do feel like you're going to meet somebody out there. Whether you want to or not, I think you will. The move is expensive, yeah. And it's like if you don't know anybody out there, it's hard to live these days. And if you don't know anyone out there, like you can't get a roommate or something along those lines right away, it makes it hard. I know that LA is also not cheap. LA is extremely expensive. So that could be where all that's coming in. You just want to be abundant. I mean, I saw Seven of Cups twice for you. You definitely have those options available to you. Oh, dang. That sucks. Well, just make sure that you're solid, right? Like, I know you want to get there and you will get there. I'm getting that you will get there, but like, don't be super hasty or impulsive about it. Because you want to stay there, right? You want to stay. So don't rush the situation and then end up having to move because you were too hasty and like all your money is gone now. Yeah, definitely ask Spirit for help. And then also like you could even start checking into like jobs right now if you wanted to, or like when you're like pretty much ready and solid, ready to move. It's probably really easy. I think you might have said you're a server or something. I don't know why, I can't remember. But just make sure you have your jobs lined up. Make sure you have your housing situation lined up. Even if it dips a little bit into your money now, just take a trip out there and just see where you're going and what you're doing, and just really try to get a grasp on what it is you need. So that way you're not left lacking when you move. Yeah, you're a server. That's right. That's what I thought. Okay. Well, I hope that helped you. As always, Kendra, I always appreciate you, and especially because you help me out so much with these orders, and I'm really grateful. So I just want to make that known that I appreciate you and your support on the channel. You're absolutely welcome. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to head out. I believe that is everyone that I needed to answer and do readings for. Queen, if you're still in here, let me know. So see you later, Kendra. Just want to make sure that I got everybody on the list. All right, looks like I did. Queen's here. I got everybody on the list, right? I kind of did a little scroll up real quick just to make sure I wasn't forgetting anybody that we had. Perfect. All right, guys. Well, thank you for hanging out. I see that I have some viewers in here still, so I just want to let you guys know I will be back tomorrow around 3, maybe a little before, maybe a little after. So if you guys are interested in some free readings, I'll be doing those at the beginning of the stream. And you guys can always place an order to reserve your spot on the list ahead of time, and I will make sure that it stays in order. So let's just say tomorrow you decide you want a reading, you place an order at 10 a.m. I will still make sure that your order is, as it's received, it will be read on the stream, even if you're not present. So place the order, let me know what your questions are, and I will get that to you. You can also order private readings as well. That's also on my Etsy account. And until tomorrow, I will see you guys later. I hope you have a great night.